start nice and easy this morning with some breath work. So make yourself, actually, let's start on the back. Slide down flat on your back. Arms to, actually left hand to the heart, right hand to your belly button. And begin by taking some nice long breaths in and out. Feel your heartbeat and notice the temperature on your skin. Take this time to set an intention. Breathing into the nostrils. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Few more rounds with maybe a 5 count. Pause. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead, point the toes long. Reach, reach, reach. Make yourself really nice and long. And then exhale, release the hands to your side, bring the feet on the ground. Inhale the knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug and rock and roll left to right, left to right. And then you're going to roll up. Bring the legs out in front of us, roll the shoulders back, flex the feet. Move the flesh away. Pause here. And if you find that your legs are too tight today, bend the knees a little bit so that you keep the shoulders over your hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach forward. And wherever you are with your legs, stay here, bowing over the legs. You're going to hang here for a little while. So we're beginning with a nice, soft yin yoga, and then moving to a little bit more action. So breathe into the back, into the belly. Allowing the back of the legs to open up. If you can go a little deeper, go ahead. If you need to back off, also listen to that. If your mind wanders, bring it back to your breath, back to sensation in your body. A little bit longer. Release the feet. If you're holding any muscular effort, remember yin is about the effort, it's more about surrendering. Inhale, slowly restack the spine. Sliding the hands back, placing the feet on the mat, and then windshield wiper. Inhale back to center. Let the left leg go long, no flexing of the feet. Right foot comes in, sit up tall, and then fall over that left leg. Notice how that feels on this side. I'm going to stay here for a couple of minutes. All right, Cassia, now you joined. And breathe. Fall forward. Arms are nice and soft. Go deeper if you can, or stay where you are, or back off. Nice, flowy breaths in and out. Surrender completely. Keep the breath nice and smooth. Inhale, hands come down next to your legs or leg. Press the palms into the earth, restack the spine. Sit up tall, and then release the right leg. Bring the left knee in, let the left knee fall out. I'm going to set the timer and then bring the arms up in the air and fold forward. Remember to stay focused here. If the thoughts come, let them flow right through. Remember to breathe. Where can you let go just a little bit more? Now slowly restack, taking your time, leaning into your hands behind you, feet on the ground, and then windshield wiper. Notice how your body is feeling. And then from here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Remember, you can use blocks underneath your knees here, or anything to support them, or the towel wrapped around. And then we're going to fall forward. Set the timer. And allow the body to be nice and open and soft. No muscular effort. Fold forward. Let your hips open up. Upper body be relaxed and your neck be nice and long. These postures all work the root chakra and the second chakra. Keep on breathing. And slowly release the hands inside that diamond shape of your legs. Press down, roll it out, straighten out the legs. Hands beside you or behind you. Give them a nice shake. Roll the ankles in both directions. Sit up tall. Stretch the arms out on both sides. Release the arms. And then we're going to go back on the ground. And we're going to open up the side body in the Banasana postures. All right, so here we go. Roll on down, stretch the arms overhead, move the right leg to the right, and cross the left leg over the right. Take the right hand, hold on to the left wrist, and move the hands over to the right side. You can turn your head as well to the right side, and you move the legs as far to the right as available today to you. And then we'll focusing on the left side of the body to extend and open up those intercostal muscles in between the ribs and breathe. This is what makes you feel a little taller again and keeps your height. If your shoulders are sore or tender or just not open, remember you can always place a pillow or blanket under those hands, supporting that left elbow that's levitating. Inhale, straighten the body out, roll the head left to right, left to right. Square your hips, lengthen the legs again, left leg out, right leg crosses over the left. Remember to keep the hips nice and square, and then move the arms to the left. Support that shoulder if you need to. Deep breathing. Opening up, lengthening the right side of the body. Inhale back to center. Feet on the ground, arms alongside your body. Inhale. Knees come into the chest, nose to the knees. Give yourself a nice left to right rock and roll here. And then roll yourself up and make your way onto the belly. You're going to do a bit of a back bending now, to kind of counter posturing after all this forward fold. So bring your elbows on the ground. Palms are facing forward. Elbows are under your shoulders. And you can either place a block under your forehead for support, or you can keep your gaze gently forward, keeping your head lifted on your own. Just see what needs to happen today. Let your heels fall away. Your legs are soft. Your glutes are not engaged. We're going to be here for 3 minutes again. And just see how the back opens up. Breathing. And softening. Sinking in. to the earth. Notice if you started to engage the glutes, see if you can wiggle the hips back and forth and release any possible tension. Breathing in and out. Be mindful not to collapse into the shoulders. Inhale, straighten your arms out, coming into seal posture for just one more breath. Lift up, elbows are lifted, hands are facing 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. And release all the way down, forehead on double hands, knees bent, windshield wiper here. Now release the legs long, bring the arms into goat posture, turn to the right and slide that right knee to the hip height up. The ankle is under the knee, so it's kind of like an L shape here. And allow that right hip flexor to fall towards the earth. Can you bring attention to that area and get a little softer there? Inhale, release that right leg. Give it a little shake, hips rocking front to back, left to right rather. Turn the gaze over to the left side. And then slide that left knee out. Stack the left ankle under the left knee. Make sure that right ear is on the ground. Sometimes we might need a blanket or pillow under that ear because we don't want to make that neck and then put the neck in an awkward position. So keep it nice and long. Inhale once again, straighten that leg. Nose back to the ground, hands slide under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. Exhale, lift to up dog. Exhale, child's posture. Arms are long, knees are open. Notice how your spine feels and your hips and your shoulders. 3 more breaths. Inhale, move it from here into tabletop and then down dog. Pedal the legs out, stretch them out, see what needs to happen to feel good in your legs, lifting the heels, dropping the heels, sending the hips up nice and high. Inhale, look to the center of the mat, bend your knees, hop right there, bring the feet together and then restack the spine. Inhale. Exhale, release. So soft knees here. We're gonna get a little bit more invigorating. So shake it out, do a little bouncing here, swing the arms, use the breath. Now cross the arms in front of the body, keep the knees bouncy. You don't need to come off the ground. Now we move the arms to the left. Take your gaze with you. Opening up the shoulders, twisting. Inhale, center, inhale, arms up, exhale, fold forward. Big movement. 3 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. So feel that heartbeat a little stronger. Feel the energy in your body coursing through your veins. Oh my gosh, I've been talking a lot of German, can you tell? And before we begin with the straps, or rather the resistance band, let's do a little balancing here. Let's see how the balance is today. Always is a good indicator if you're, stressed or unfocused. So let's see how things are. So we're going to begin with the left leg. Bring that right knee in, or that right heel in, right knee to the side. Keep the hips nice and square. Shoulders are lining up with your hips. Bring the hands to the heart and see how that feels. If that feels easy, bring the foot to the calf. If that feels easy, bring your arms up in the air. If that's still easy, you can always adjust the right foot to the left inner thigh. Breathe and be here. Finding a drishti, something that's not moving, is very helpful. Last 2 breaths. Inhale the hands back to the heart. Turn the knee forward. Kick the leg out. Set the foot down. Pedal that burning leg out, both of them out. All right, let's go to this. So this is the lunar side, the feminine side, the yin side. Now we're moving to the masculine side, the yang, the soul, as in El Sol, not the soul. And then begin again. Start with the kickstand, keeping yourself nice and tall. Move to the calf if it's easy. Up. And then you know what side is the stronger side today or easier side. Move the arms. Notice if you're grabbing the mat with your toes. Pushing the thigh into the foot and the foot into the thigh. As soon as we get unfocused, we lose balance. Inhale, hands to the heart. Knee comes forward, stretch it out. Set the foot down. All right. So you're the judge of yourself, hopefully kindly, how you did today. Let's find the straps. And we'll do a little bit upper body. Pick your strength today, your resistance strength. And then let's go. You can stand or you can kneel or you can hang out on your knees with your toes tucked under. Your choice. So let's begin with the hands inside the straps. Pull your shoulders back, core is engaged. So you're not swaying the back here. We don't want that. We want nice, strong core. See that? All right. So let's start with the center. Shoulders are back, core is engaged. And let's go. Slow it down. I just realized I was going really fast. Don't let the resistance band just snap back. Let it come slowly. You're using your muscles to make that happen. 5 more. Awesome. Roll the shoulders back, shake it out. And let's go low. All right. Shoulders back, core engaged, and go. Look straight forward. Five more. Nice. Awesomeness. I have to untuck my toes, shake them out a little bit. Let's go up. Hands back in, arms are forward, shoulders plucked down, core engaged. Here we go. Five more. Yes. Oh my God. Last one. Whew. I felt that. Did you all feel that? Roll your shoulders back, swing the arms, shake them out. Nice. All right, now we're going to go up and down at the same time. Actually, I think I'm going to stand up. I had enough of the kneeling. All right, so we're going to move. Core engaged, shoulders back, and go. Deep breathing. One more time up. One more time down. Awesome. Phew. Hope you felt this as much as I did. All right. Tricep. Hold that hand into your chest. Elbow is snug. And then move the other arm down. Five more. Awesome. Shake it out. Keep relaxed, but yet be strong, right? Have good form, core engaged, soft knees. The right hand is now in your heart, your chest area. The left hand is going down. Right elbow stays snug. And go. Five more. Awesome. Shake it out. Good work, everyone. Now we're moving to the bicep. So the still hand is down. And the moving hand is up. I think I'm going to hold on to it with my fist like this. So left elbow is tight. Now we're going to bend that right elbow. And then move that hand upward. So we're still working that left arm too, as you probably already noticed. Let's do five more. Awesome. Good work. Last set on the left bicep. Still hand down, moving hand up. Here we go. That breath going. Your core. Five more. Awesomeness. Shake it out. Come to the ground. Grab your ball. Slide that ball under your hips or under your sacrum. Arms are out for a moment. And swing the hips left to right. And now decide how you want to position your arms. Remember, the hands in the air is advanced. Lift your legs up. And then we're going to go tap that heel down. Hinging and lift. 2. 3 more. Same leg. If you alternate it, that's okay. Other side. Three more. Awesome. Knees into the chest. Double legs, arms can come down for that because it's definitely harder, or you can keep them up if you can keep yourself stable. Here we go. Five more. Last two. One more. Awesomeness. Bring the knees into the chest. Feet down, ball out. With Shiva or anything that makes you feel good. Straighten the legs out. Left foot on the ground, right ankle crosses over the left side. Go underneath that right calf, grab the knee with the front of the leg with both hands, and bring that knee in for half pigeon supine. Should feel a nice stretch in that right hamstring there and glute area. Mindful not to let that left knee collapse. Right foot can be flexed, left foot can be flexed. Hold on, one more full breath. Now put that left foot down, keep that right foot where it is. Left foot walks to the left, and then we'll let the knees fall to the right. Gaze can be straight up. Arms are in goalpost position. Inhale, remove that right foot into viper. Left ankle crosses over the right. Bring that knee in. Flex both feet. And release, the right foot to the right, knees to the left. Now release. Maybe bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And then slowly make your way into Shavasana. There's one more posture of your choice. Maybe happy baby, go ahead. Otherwise, be ready for your final posture. Let it go. So today I would like to share a quote by Pema Chodron. She's an American Buddhist nun. Yes, she does exist, and I know American Buddhist nun might sound like an oxymoron, but that's not the case. Anyway, here's one of her lessons. The next time you lose heart and you can't bear the experience, what you're feeling, you might recall this instruction. Change the way you see it and lean in. Change the way you see it and lean in. Instead of blaming our discomfort on outer circumstances or our own weakness, we can choose to stay present and awake to our experience, not rejecting it, not grasping it, not buying the stories that we relentlessly tell ourselves. This is priceless advice that addresses the true cause of suffering, yours, mine, and that of all living beings. Now take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently rock your head left to right. And then bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Roll to one side, pause, and then push yourself up. Sit nice and tall. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out. Bow your head to your heart. And then we honor each other with the word Namaste.